Everybody, it's Chad with Nobody Else's Auto. It is Tuesday evening, 7 o'clock, time for Toy Tuesday. Since we are live on Facebook, we're going to give everybody a few seconds to jump on, and then we'll dig into some cool Mobil oil memorabilia tonight. All right, we've got a few people starting to jump on with us. I'll keep an eye out for comments, and hopefully they work. Obviously, if you've been with us here lately, you know, comments have been somewhat of a challenge, to say the least. Some nights it's flawless, some nights they're terrible. So we'll give it a shot. If I don't get comments, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't address that, unfortunately. If you throw them up there, I'll sure try to address them. If they don't feed, I'm kind of stuck. So anyway, that being said, if you throw something up there and I don't respond, it's nothing personal. They're probably just not sending them to me. So that being said, let's dig into some cool stuff tonight and start checking some things out. Like I mentioned the other day, when we were at the Hutch swap meet, I bought a whole ton of Mobil oil stuff from a guy. These 2 full boxes, and I honestly don't even remember what all's in here. He was thinning his collection out. He had a whole table full of stuff, and I just bought the contents of the table. So, and I honestly don't even remember what all is in here. So we'll start digging through it tonight. We may not even get through it all tonight because there's a lot of stuff in here. We may have to catch some of it next week. Not seeing any comments as of yet. So lots of people popping up that they're on, but nothing showing up yet as far as comments. So anyway, let's get started and see what kind of cool stuff we've got in here. First off, we have a Mobil Premier Poly battery radio. Meant to look just like a battery they would have been selling in a Mobil service station, except it had tuning knobs on it, and it was actually a little miniature radio. So kind of a cool piece. Cool promotional deal. Looked just like a battery. Was a radio. Really cool old station attendant cap. That's a nice piece. Original patch. Pretty good condition. Good fabric. It's got a little bit of a tag left there, but that was all it says is that it was a small. It doesn't say anything about year or anything. So kind of a cool piece. No comments as of yet. So if you guys are typing anything in, they are not feeding me. This is all wrapped up. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is kind of a cool piece. Mobil gear case oil. That's a good looking can. It's got the Pegasus on them. Packaged exclusively from Mobil Motors. Has the goose on it. That's a really neat can there. Nice condition. Good colors. Good graphics for use in Mobil earth drills and chainsaws. Nice can there. Let's see what else we got. The Mobil Handy Oiler. Those are a fairly common can. Mobil Coffee Cup. They had a little bit of everything Mobil here. The Mobil Cotton Bowl Classic from 1994. Looks like a little candy dish. Even has a plastic lid with the Pegasus on it. So kind of a cool piece, even though it's nothing real super fancy. It does have nice, cool graphics on it. So once again, if you guys are making any comments, Facebook is not giving them to me. So Mobil oil. Looks like an oil can. Actually, it was a bank. So this is just all kinds of different various Mobil promotional products. This is pretty cool. Mobil gas, fuel oil. Looks like it was maybe part of a salesman sample kit or something. I don't know. Cool logo. Labels definitely showing a little wear to it, but this is an early piece. Even had a cork top in it, so. Grease tube. Once again, fairly common piece there, but still kind of neat. What else do we have? This is cool. Mobil Spot Remover, a cleaning fluid for fabrics made by the makers of Mobil Oil. Has the Pegasus on it. Glass jar, metal cap. Don't think I've ever seen one of those before. That's kind of a cool piece. Even got toys. Mobil toy tanker. Another cap, another service station attendant cap. Different style of patch on this one. Got the size on it of 7 1/4. Those little station caps are really cool. They never really survive, so it's always neat to find some of those, that type of stuff. Another one of the little glass jars. Polarine motor oil. I'm assuming this was another, probably out of a salesman sample kit. Once again, no comments or feeding. If you guys are popping them up there, Facebook is not giving them to me tonight once again. So bear with me. I apologize if anybody's making any comments there, not giving them to me. Mobil oil, Mobil track open gear compound. You know, and this is another one of those things that doesn't look that old, but that's an old metal can, metal cap. So it's earlier than you think on some of this stuff. Even though some of these logos don't look as old as what we're used to, some of this stuff is starting to get old on these other pieces as well. Mobil luster cloth. That's not an extremely rare can either, but it is this one is in nice condition with good graphics and good colors. A gallon can, and this is kind of weird. It's basically a plain red and white can with a big Pegasus painted on it. Let's see what it says on the other side. That's it. Let's see. Contents 1 gallon, but it doesn't say of what. That's kind of odd. It's got an odd cap on it, a smaller cap, as well as the bigger cap, and nothing but a Pegasus on it. Very interesting can there. Didn't even realize that was in there and don't have any idea what it was for. It is a square 1 gallon, a rectangle 1 gallon, but nothing on it other than the Pegasus. Kind of a cool piece. And this is one very similar to it, only this one did have something in it. Sultran B8, whatever that was supposed to be. Pipe dye oil is what somebody scratched onto it. So that can was probably supposed to have had something stamped on it similar to this one, is why that one's blank. So maybe that one was never used. Oh, there's so much stuff in here. There's no way we're going to get to all this. Let's catch some of the high points here. There's a cool can. Mobil fluid. Automatic transmission fluid. Nice bright can. Great graphics. That's a cool looking can there. I'm pretty sure I didn't even have that one either. So definitely excited about that. Brake fluid can. Big selection of Mobil stuff. So much so that we're not going to get through it all tonight, but wanted to hit some of the high spots. And there's a lot of cool stuff in there, so we'll probably kind of go ahead and start wrapping up with that, and maybe dig into some more of it next week. I don't want to drag it on all night with you guys and keep you tied up too long. But wanted to catch some of this stuff and show you some of it because it's great memorabilia stuff. It's really cool garage, man cave type stuff. You know, the Pegasus, iconic symbol of the gas and oil industry. And, definitely great stuff, We can look up in my shop and you'll see that I kind of like them. I like my big Pegasus. So always excited to add some good, cool Mobil stuff with the Pegasus on it to the collection. So anyway, that's kind of what I had for you tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Maybe you saw a different can that you hadn't seen before. Maybe you've seen something you want to add to your collection, kind of help keep your eyes out for. That's why we do this. It's fun. It's a good time. Unfortunately, comments did not cooperate once again tonight. I'm sure once I go in and refresh everything, there probably were several comments, but when they don't feed them to me, there's nothing I can do about them at this point. So apologize for that. It's a lot more fun when we can have a conversation and talk about all this stuff and have a good time doing it. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you jumping on, spending a few minutes out of your evening with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you've seen some cool stuff. And because that's why we do it. That's why we're here. We like cars, we like trucks, we like memorabilia, we like all the related things to go with it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you tomorrow night. We'll bring you some more cool cars from the new yard. And as always, as you're watching some of the videos, if you have questions about vehicles or parts, just give me a call. We'll see if I've got anything here that can help you out. So thanks for watching tonight, everybody, and we will see you tomorrow night.